Hello, welcome back. Today I'm gonna try play around with some eyeliner wherever that went. I don't know if you can tell, I have a little friend who has joined me, so we're gonna be doing some skin tint and some concealer. I might just kind of let him be just because it's, you know, it's hard when they're that red and like that about to come to a head. Like this guy, too light, because I have two different. I have this Radiant Creamy Concealer in a shade darker than my matte concealer. This is in the shade Vanilla, I believe. I find it's nice to have two different shades of concealer at the ready and like two textures. And I prefer this creamy one for under the eye as well. I've recently, like, I have some discoloration on the corner of my eye, so because I'm gonna go like a little heavier for eyes today. Oh, I don't even know if that did anything. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave him because I'd rather have a pimple showing than like super cakey concealer on it. I'm gonna take a little bit of the skin tint and kind of move it around in there too. Just, you know, make sure everything's blended. Alright, so I've done face. Now I'm gonna do brows. I ran out of Boy Brow and Blonde, and I just want to use up this pencil that I have. I'm trying to just use things up now before I buy new ones, because, you know, got a lot of stuff. I hope you can't hear the construction. And for pencils, I just focus it just because I have like pretty sparse brows towards the end. And then I'll do a little here. One quick spoolie. And then some clear Boy Brow. And have a little rainbow sticker on it so I know that it's the clear one. But the sticker keeps coming off. And the Boy Brow just keeps the hairs in the right place. I feel like it also kind of takes off a little bit of the pigment from the pencil, which I actually like. Alright, I'm going to do a little bit of contour. This is the Kim Kardashian one in light. And it's so emollient. And just to avoid any like stripage, I like to do it on my finger first. And then I like to stop it kind of on the outer, like a few fingers from my mouth. Blend it up, and I try to, when putting it on, actually push into the bottom of my cheekbone. Like I find that is the most kind of realistic. I think the water was just turned back on. So yeah, contour hollows up to the bottom of the cheekbone is kind of, I feel, the best way to figure out where it should go on you. Wow, I just keep sticking the cap into the contour. I'm gonna try to put them on. And I also like to make sure it gets like here. I'm just gonna do 2 dots of blush, just a teeny tiny bit. And per usual, we're done so fast. Just because I haven't done what I'm about to do super, what's it called? Just like tight line my eyes for daytime since like high school. So trying something old to make it new, you know? This might be interesting with the phone. But so I did this last night and it looked good. And this is the Pat McGrath eyeliner in Blitz Brown, which is super similar to the Marc Jacobs one in Rococo. And I also sharpened this last night, so. Alright, and the thing I tried last night was just very subtly elongated the inner corner, just following the kind of the lid portion. Makes it a little feline. It's like the opposite of a cat eye. It's like, I mean, it is a cat eye. I feel like there's sleep still in my eye that I need to get out. Let's try to see it. And the best way I've found to tight line my upper line is to just close your eyes and pull the pencil across delicately. Yeah, another to go. Alright, I'm just gonna like clean the pencil on the back of my hand before I put the cap on and store it. And now mascara. Like this is just gonna be super simple. It's like literally all I'm doing today is going to yoga. Very light coat of mascara on the bottom lashes. This is obviously Glossier Lash Slick. Like, haven't used another mascara since this came out. And then the final two things are going to be highlight, which I'm going to use the Pat McGrath in I think gold. And per usual, finger, not stick to face, stick to finger, then finger to face. I'm going to take the very extra and just kind of run it over my finger, or run it over my lid. Why not, you know? And because Rihanna just puts the highlighter all over her temple, I've been being a little more generous with where it goes up there. And then just kind of swiping the remnants on my lid. Cool. I feel like the contour blush combo on this really just made me look kind of bronze, which I like. And then last but not least, I'm going to do the Pat McGrath lip balm with glitter in it. I just got this and I'm a little worried I'm allergic to it. But looks great when it's on, so only way for me to really find out if I'm allergic to it is to keep using it, unfortunately. So if you see this again, I'm not allergic to it. And this is it. It's like sun-kissed rock and roll girl, even though my bangs aren't cooperating. Alright, selfies. I really like this. I might start wearing eyeliner more often if I do it in such a kind of natural feeling way. Catch me next week. Thanks for tuning in. Subscribe for more.